Today is Thanksgiving 2020, and the firm that I work for decided to do the CSR activity today. So throughout the day, I was interacting with a lot of youngsters and helping them with, personality development, communication skills, how to develop their skills and abilities, and crack the interviews and all of that. Out of all the conversations that I've had today, one story stood out. There was this lady who shared her story with me. Last year, she lost her husband, unfortunately, and she was left with three kids. And she didn't have a job, she didn't have education, and she didn't know what to do and where to go. And from there, how she decided to change her life and she took the whole responsibility on herself. She worked hard, studied hard, attended interviews, and working in multiple shifts right now, 14 to 15 hours a day, and feeding her three kids. So her story forced me to think about, how much privileged I am and grateful I should be for all that I have in my life right now. Because I feel in our life we take so much for granted, and we enjoy a lot of privilege, most of us, and we still think about the things which are not going right in our life. We never acknowledge our blessings, or we never count our blessings on a day-to-day basis. Today is a good day to talk about gratitude and practice gratitude, right? So you might already know the reasons why we should practice gratitude. It's good for your health, it's good for your mind, it helps you lead a better life, a fuller life. All of that is true. If you ask me that one single reason that why I would be practicing gratitude is because, we humans, we are constantly in a mode of chasing the next target, the next goal, the next position, right? So, what gratitude does, or what being grateful does to our life is it gives you the opportunity to step back from chasing and appreciate and acknowledge all the blessings in your life. When you're always in a mode of chasing, you are restless, you are never happy, and you are always in pursuit of happiness, right? So you don't really appreciate the journey. You keep looking for the next object to make you happy. So that's what gratitude does. It lets you appreciate the things you already have and find the happiness in things which you already have. So today, let's take a moment to thank someone who has done something nice for you. And if you can cultivate the habit of counting your blessings every day morning when you wake up, that would be the best start for your day. In fact, it puts you in a state of mind where you feel that you are already blessed with so many things in your life. So what is the difference? You're no longer chasing happiness, but you are being happy. As a closing thought, I would like to share this wonderful quote from Mahatma Gandhi. I'll give you a talisman. Whenever you are in doubt or when the self becomes too much with you, apply the following test. Recall the face of the poorest and the weakest man or woman whom you may have seen, and ask yourself, if the step you contemplate is going to be of any use to him or her, will he or she gain anything by it? Will it restore him or her to a control over his or her own life and destiny? In other words, will it lead to Swaraj, that is freedom, for the hungry and the spiritually starving millions? Then you will find your doubts and yourself melt away. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.